This is my homemade DIY metal lathe. I've got several hours of work into it. I've got about $400 to $500 worth of parts into it. And it's a good lathe, but I can't cut threads with it. So I'm going to sell it for a couple $100. Let somebody get a good deal and a start if they want to start this hobby. And I now have a Vevor 7x14 lathe. This is the second Vevor I bought. The first one, which some of you have seen in my earlier videos, the first one, I swear, it was used. It was all cleaned up, no grease, no oil, no protection against rust. There were parts broken, parts out of alignment. But Vevor was really good as far as customer service, helping me get it straightened out. Then I was showing it to a friend one day, and he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. And so I sold it to him. Made money on the deal. This one you can buy from Amazon for $500. Now I know the economy is tough for a lot of people. So what you can do is you can go to Vevor directly on the internet. And if you sign up, start an account, I guess, not really an account. Basically, they want to send you advertising and they want to send you special deals and promotions and all that good stuff. And I can put up with that. I had signed up with them before. This one, if you sign up, you can get for $410 plus whatever sales tax your state charges. There's no shipping charges. It comes FedEx. Comes in about 2 or 3 days. It's really good about that. This lathe, I can't say enough about it. For an inexpensive lathe, basic lathe that you can cut threads with, you can cut metric threads. And I believe there's a website on the internet that tells you what gears to use for cutting imperial threads, or American, if you want to call them that, because we're about the only ones that haven't gone metric. Anyway, you can cut threads with it. Well, let's give it a try. This thing was lined up perfectly when I got it. I mean, everything was perfect. It was tight. Centers were aligned. Everything was great. Took me about 2 hours to clean all the grease off and clean everything off and take it apart and get all the grease out of the interior of everything. You know, like under the cross slide, inside the tailstock, things like that. But this is a pretty darn good lathe for the money. And it's quiet. Back it off a little bit. the chatter was because I had that sticking out too far. Anyway, for the money, I don't think you can get a better lathe for $410 if you go direct. So, I know some people will say it's a cheap lathe. I know some people will say, well, you should have spent the extra money and gotten the extras. I don't need the extras. I like just a basic, plain, simple metal lathe. Even with a little bit of chatter when I stick the part out too far. Anyway, that's about it. Hope this gave you some ideas. We'll see you next time. Bye.